Hey guys, Mr. Gucci here to make a short help video for your 5.1 homework introduction to bonding. Okay, so your attendance activity, at least in some of the classes, was to do these first 12. All right, that's fine. Just look up what column it is on the periodic table. Okay, find where helium is. All right, and helium, wherever it is in the periodic table, whichever number it falls in, that's how many valence electrons it has. In fact, helium you'll see is in the upper right corner of the periodic table. All right, ptable.com. All right. Hey, here's helium up here. So helium has two outermost electrons. That's not going to be a problem. But going down here, these ones get a little bit tricky. For each of these, you have to identify in the bottom here whether it is a covalent compound or an ionic compound. And the way you do that is you look at the elements that are involved in that compound. If it is only nonmetals, then it is a covalent compound. If it is metals and nonmetals, then it is an ionic compound. Let's take a look at this first one together. Calcium chloride, CaCl2. Well, let's take a look at this link, pick this thing up right here. So, calcium, Ca, is it a metal or non-metal? I'm going to look and find it here. Calcium, here it is, calcium, Ca. It is a metal, okay? Chlorine, Cl, is a nonmetal. So this is made of a metal and a nonmetal. So this is an ionic compound. Ionic. Okay? Let's take a look at the next one. It's got, and all this here, it's got a metal, which I think we did reddish. All right, and it's got a non-metal, which I think we were doing blue. All right, great. This next one has carbon and oxygen. Okay, so let's take a look here. Carbon is a nonmetal. Oxygen is a nonmetal. So two nonmetals, only nonmetals, it is covalent. All right, this is a covalent compound. All right, next up, hydrogen and oxygen. Hydrogen and oxygen. So hydrogen is a nonmetal. Oxygen is a nonmetal, and some of these guys you might know, like hydrogen is not a metal and oxygen is not a metal. So these are both nonmetals. This is covalent, all right? And that's what you do. You just go through, you identify. If it has only nonmetals, it is covalent, all right? If it has metals and nonmetals together, then it is ionic. Okay, that's what you're going to do in this homework for all of these. Okay, some get a little bit trickier down here, like LiCHO2, but you're doing the same thing. So long as there's metal and non-metal, it is ionic. If there's only non-metals, then it is covalent. All right, guys, good luck with this. Please send me a message with any questions that you have.